Well, Steelers Nation. Looks like the big man. I'm talking Coach Tomlin. I'm talking the boss hog. Ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Yes, y'all saw the reports yesterday, man, that he did sign a 3-year contract extension with the Pittsburgh Steelers, effectively keeping him right here in Pittsburgh up until the year 2027. Well, you know we got to react and unpack, so hit that like button one time for the culture on the front end. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, baby, all right? So let's talk about it. 3-year contract extension. My initial reaction is I like it a lot. The thing is this, it is very different than what we've been seeing from Coach Tomlin with his extensions of lately. Typically, they've been 1-year additions, right? And he was having that little bit of a buffer year in between, kind of letting people, start to think that maybe he was going to be on his way out of here. We saw that taking place back towards the last couple of years with Ben Roethlisberger. Then we obviously saw Kevin Colbert when he was the general manager taking a similar approach. But this kind of changes that dynamic now, right? Because like I said, for the first time in the past couple of years, Coach T is actually taking a multi-year, 3-year contract extension. Now, in terms of the details of it, obviously we don't know the financial numbers, but in the sense of 3 more years, is this a good move or not? Well, there's a lot to unpack when you talk about Coach Tomlin. We know in terms of NFL coaching standards, he wins, period, right? Can't debate that. There is nothing that you can say negatively about him winning. He wins a lot. He's been winning since he first came in the league, and he's been doing it at a very, very consistent and high clip. We obviously know the statistic and the stat, right? 17 seasons, no losing seasons. First coach in NFL history to start his coaching career out without having a losing season in 17 seasons. The only coach who has coached in the NFL that has never had a losing season. So we know all of those things. He's a Super Bowl champion. He's already won one of those. He's had 3 AFC Championship game appearances as well, 2 Super Bowl appearances as well. But at the same time, we know you also got the postseason element of it as well, which is its own avenue, which is its own debate. And that's the beauty of sports, but more important, that's the beauty of Coach Tomlin. He's shown you that he can master the regular season, that he can get the most out of all the different cast of characters that he's had, from the Ben Roethlisberger Killer B era to Mitch Trubisky, Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, Doug Hodges and company, right? We've seen him still be able to keep this team, in some cases, overachieving at times. But we obviously know postseason is going to be the metric that we continue to just monitor and hold him to that standard, right? But that's something that league-wide you have to do as well, man. But for me, man, 3-year extension, I'm not tripping on it, man. I like it a lot. I think it will continue to bring in more big-time free agents. We've obviously been hearing multiple players talk about it, whether it was back when I was playing or even new guys. When they come into the squad, the first thing they're talking about is how they love Coach Tomlin or how he was a big draw for them. And that will continue now, knowing that he's going to be here for the next couple of years. So for that part, I also think it is a really good thing. I also think it's good for the stability of this team, man. When you talk about the amount of new pieces, some of the youth that's been added as well, you want to make sure that they're going to have a steady leader at the helm. And Coach T provides that consistently, but not just, like I said, from an X's and O's standpoint, but also in terms of teaching people how to be men, teaching them how to grow up and be mature, man, and just handling life. So that's the other part that I'm really excited about for the squad. But, we got one final question for you guys, and I'm going to leave it to y'all, and y'all can answer it in the comment section, when I go. But 3-year extension. We talked about we haven't had a postseason victory since 2016. Yeah, like I said, the boy was out there. It's been a while. All right. But are we gonna get a Super Bowl win within these next 3 years? That's the question. Let me know. Can we get one done? Can he get another one? Can we get number 7 within this 3-year window? Drop it in the comment section. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby. Peace.